they've been draining everything they've put up this month. Number 1, the Kings. The Spurs second.
And this is the kind of shooting these teams would love to have all season long. I mean, they've both been on a tear here of late.
Here's Simmons. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Mills, he's checked in for Tony Parker. Second free throw, no good. Sacramento leading by 7. Gay drives in. Leonard with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's Simmons. Here's Duncan. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates, really, really strong.
Here's Flash. Bangs home the trifecta. Flash has got a couple of threes now in the first for Sacramento.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Here's Duncan. Know what? Excellent D that time from Jones. Flash passes to Gay, and he gets it to go. Gay's got 6.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. Kufis comes in for Jones. Caspi, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Collison in for Bellinelli. Now, here's Porter. He averages about 5 points a game. From 17 feet out, shot's good. Porter's got his first points of the night.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Here's Flash. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Spurs trail by 11. Diaw with the screen on Collison. Mills with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Diaw with a wide open look. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. No one near him. Again, Sacramento.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
West outside to the left side wing. Here's Porter. The shot's good on the assist by West.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off.
For Sacramento. Last game for the Spurs. They want to turn it around after the loss to Indiana.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
Flash, he's in at point guard. Rudy Gay is out there with Terrence Jones. Then there's Bellinelli, and it's Cousins in at the 5, down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 36 points, and he also did his work on the backboards, rounding it off with some stellar defensive play as well. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay on a roll like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Kings leading now by 6. Tony Parker grabs the miss.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
And the Kings pushing it up now. Bellinelli gets the bucket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break. Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Gay can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The dish now to Porter. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. 7 points for Otto Porter Jr.
I like his composure there under pressure as he was being double-teamed. Terrific pass.
And Flash gets it to go.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Got a piece of it. 3 minutes of it.
And guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Kings leading now by 12. Now the pass to Gay. Plays it up and banks it in. Gay's got 6 in the quarter. Spurs have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Porter. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
Thank you, Doris. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
The Spurs making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Baseline Jay on the way. That one's no good. Takes him to 10 for 15 for the game. Parker dishes to Simmons. Aldridge wide open. He fires. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Kings leading now by 12. Here's Bellinelli, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. For Sacramento, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. Caspi comes in for Jones. And it's Collison in for Rudy Gay.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Koufos is checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
Here's Aldridge. Got a piece of it. Here's Flash. 25 points in the game.
Move the ball. Stick it to Rush.
Fires from 14, and he gets it to go. Flash has got 27 points.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Down low, and stolen by Cauley-Stein. Mills with the steal. They're running. And he finishes the break with a lay-in. Mills has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
Here's Mills following the basket by Freak. A floater. Sacramento moving it around. Cauley-Stein kicks to Caspi, and that one's good. Caspi's got his first bucket of the night.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
Here's Simmons. Fires from the line. That is good. Simmons got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Flash sends it down right in his face.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a... point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
The Kings making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Diaw's checked in. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now here's Leonard. He's covered closely. Puts it up from 12. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Flash misses. And Mills kicks to Leonard. And stolen by Cauley Stein. And so a pretty lopsided.
Coach, you're going...
Okay, guys, great work in the first half. That's how you take care of business on your home court. Couple things. You all get a huge pat on the back for the defense you're playing. Whatever approach they've used, we've stopped. Tremendous determination on D. Something I did like? Well, a bunch of times we forced a turnover that led directly to a bucket. I wouldn't mind seeing that happen a few more times after the half. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court. That's it for now. Let's stay focused and close this one out strong.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants, and in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
On the floor for San Antonio, Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Parker, and